Hey people, welcome back to the channel Take the Boat. I guess you people are doing great today. And most of them probably might have started going to their resourceful job, and few might have already returned to their regular routine works because there are a lot of loosening up of this lockdown. And I guess few might have been thinking what to be done as an extra source, since they would have lost a prospective source which they've been doing so far. And probably this might be a helpful business option for them. Raw materials is free completely. You can actually use it, and you can grow your wealth. And that could be this could be a probable business option for you as well. So before we get on to the business concept in detail, if you're a new viewer to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. You find a bell button next to it, just click on that as well as soon as you subscribe, so that any regular video updates will be informed to you, updated to you on a periodical basis. And now let's get on to the video. It's cow dung cake. So what you're looking is, the cow dung is a raw material, and cow dung cake is what we are looking at today. So this particular product has a lot of applications and has been into our tradition, has been into the commercials altogether for several decades, probably a millennium. So people have been using it for making various like using them on the structures, the walls and the floors, and as a moth repellent. And you have people who mix them with water and spill them, spray them across the house in order to keep the insects and pests at bay. They've been using it for several centuries now, and most predominantly this is being used for fertilizing, agricultural fertilizing. India being the fertilizing, agriculturally boom country, which has agriculture as its backbone, so uses these cow dungs as a natural fertilizers. Since they retain most of humidity in them, the moisture would be retained altogether on the floors where you pour them or put them, and the plants will grow like anything. It increases the value of the soil where you use them. It not only nourishes the value of the soil, it also enhances the formation of the worms. These worms would actually help a lot of loosening the soil. They are called as friendly for farmers, farmer friendly. These worms enables the air to circulate in the water, thereby enabling the plant to grow very well. It nourishes the soil altogether. That soil with a lot of worms acts as a natural grower for almost all the seeds and all the plants. In fact, like any crop can grow in soil which has a lot of soil worms, like moth worms. So again, these cow dungs have been into our usage and applications altogether. It is found mostly as a free product, like free product across any regions. Mostly people who are in the village knows the value of this. They've been using them, they'll be using them. And if at all you got to have someone who's rearing the cattle, or who's doing this livestock, probably they might be able to supply you these kind of cow dungs, and you can probably use them from them as well. Since predominantly it's available for free, so you can get them at the least cost as well. If at all it's costed, you can get them at approximately like 5 to 6 rupees. And if you look at the market potential of these cow dungs, it's almost like you can see it right away in front of your eyes. The screen shows you it's 120 rupees. So just 25 pieces of these cow dung cakes is being charged as 120 rupees. You still see it here for 95 rupees. And you could have imagined, do you ever imagine how come this particular product can go so much high? That's how the situation is right now. That's how the market is, and the commercial value for this particular product. So all you have to do is collect them. So you can buy them at the least cost, probably like 5 or 6 rupees, or if you can find them for free, well, that's superb, and that's very well good enough. You'll be able to make huge profit out of it just by getting them for free. So mostly people in village would see them across the roads, several places, because these cattle which they take for the farmland while returning, they'll just drop here and there all together in the villages, where people collect them and use them to spill it across their houses, around the house, in front of the house, near the door, so that the moths wouldn't come, insects would be at the bay. So that's why they use them. You can obviously use those things, and if at all you have someone who can supply, probably livestock people, livestock business people, and then the people who does this cattle rearing would be able to give you these material. You can procure them, just sunlight, dry them in the sunlight. So sun-dried cow dung would be a great fertilizer altogether, and then that could be made either in a square shape or rectangular, and probably people might be very much familiar. It's a cliche shape of a circle shape, a round shape. So that is how it will be like a disc shaped as a fertilizer that will be used across various places, and that is how it is sold in the market altogether. And it has a huge applications, like most of the rituals would be using it. So they'll buy in most of the rituals, and then as a mosquito repellent by burning them, and then as a natural fertilizers as well. I guess I've covered enough of information about this business here. You can just let me know in the comment section if at all you got any questions or clarifications is required, or if you feel something else has to be added here, please let me know that as well. And if at all you got any business to be included, I'll be pleased to do that. Just let me know that on the comment section as well. And yep, we'll see you soon with another interesting concept. Till then, take care. Bye bye.